Rise Mzansi, Civic Alliance Coordinator Irfaan Mangera. Thank you so much for joining us.
It's an absolute pleasure. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure as well. Now, we understand that young people are not so keen to vote. There's a bit of apathy there. Why is that so?
There's multiple reasons. I think one of the biggest ones is that young people have grown up in South Africa's democracy now almost nearing 30 years and have seen the failures of the system, the failures of holding government officials to account, publicly represented officials to account. And I think over and above that, just the failure of delivering on programs at a very basic level, things like water, electricity, refuse removal, all the way to the kind of programs that young people are interested in, support for arts and cultural programs, sports, just civic engagement in general is very low. I think the biggest amongst all of it is that we've grown up, we've studied to get education, and yet there's no jobs, and the economy continues to fail us. And so those are issues that constantly have been experienced in, at least in my time in civil society and now in politics as well,
All right,
that
so
young people,
okay, so
yeah.
Irfaan, as a new political party, what exactly are you bringing to the table that is different?
One of the key things that Rise has actually gotten response from communities from is that we are very rooted where we are. So where we go and organize, we engage in community activations and programs, but also the leadership is young. I'm a 27-year-old and I'm part of the national leadership team, which is in a decision-making body. I'm the experience just this weekend from going to the KZN, rural in Komas, all the way to southern parts of Johannesburg, where people from who had voted for the likes of the ANC, the DA, the EFF have come to us saying, we like what you're doing because we see you doing the work in communities. You're not telling us that we're promising you so and so, we're promising you different types of things, but we actually are working with you to find the solutions and to build the kind of society we want, rooted in family, communities, and so on. I think that appeal, the appeal that Rise has also come up with was that 2024 is our 1994, in that that moment was a promise, but it hasn't been delivered. And we need new leaders and new answers to solving those problems. And that's why our message is resonating quite strongly across the country.
All right, Irfaan Mangera, coordinator of Rise Mzansi Civic Alliance. Thank you so much for joining us on the news.